excited. All right, I think I got this working too. Hello. Hello, check. Can you hear me? Should be working. Is that? Did you check the? Okay.
I just realized I'm in your live.
Well,
stream.
did you check the?
I'm checking right now.
That's my lovely wife Sarah helping me out with all of the awesome technical stuff. You can hear me? Is that working? YouTube people, hello. It just looks like a horrible buzz on the YouTube app. But okay, cool. Is that making like a loud noise? I just want to make sure I'm like actually recording with that microphone and not the shitty. Okay, cool. So hopefully that'll sound decent. Of course, get like a bad cable. Just another thing we got going on. All right, guys. Well, first of all, thank you for tuning in to this. I've never done anything like this, so this should be kind of interesting. I have like a handful of songs that I think I'm pretty comfortable playing. I looked at a lot of people's requests. I picked a few of those out. Some of them were extremely difficult to attempt, but I think at some point I would like to do another one of these, so hopefully I can learn some of those songs in the future and play them. I think a lot of our earlier material is kind of hard for me to translate into just kind of a simple like acoustic thing with just one guitar, because we have 3 guitars playing like riffs that I don't know how to play because I'm the worst guitar player in the band. So but I think I did an okay job on a few of them. So I'm gonna take a little cheers. If you got a drink, drink it. Yeah, I'm sorry we're all stuck at home, but hopefully this is at least somewhat entertaining. And yeah, here we go. This song is called Left Behind. It's from my boy Ethan. He's in the band Gates. Are you gonna take his name? Is it gonna feel those? And I know that you're still believe. You'll be coming back to me. Smile in the mirror of mine. sleeping in a perfect time. We still die. Cool. I think this is just how I'm going to play shows from now on. No like response in the room. It's quite interesting. Wow, look at all you people. This is awesome. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope this provides at least some entertainment. It sure has entertained me, and I've had to practice for this and everything, so yeah. Thanks, Sarah. My wife from the other room. All right. Seeing some requests. Yeah, so I have like I said before, if you're just joining us, there's a couple songs that are like kind of hard to play acoustically, but I think I could probably do a few of them, but I would need a little more time to prepare. So if you don't hear To Those Who Fell and To Those Who Carry On tonight or something like that, I apologize, because that song has like the most guitar riffs in it that I think have ever been put into a single song. So it's kind of hard to pare down to something, but I think, I enjoyed preparing for this. And if I got the chance to do it again, I think I would just work a little bit more on those songs so I could get them to a place where I felt comfortable playing them in this setting. So, but yeah, I'm going to play a couple more. This song is called Empty Canvas. It's off of Parallel Lives. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Here we go. Everything sounds cool. Yeah, everyone can hear. Yeah. Yeah, Wonderball. All right. Cool. Yeah, here we go. see myself in you, reflected. You try to reproduce what I do. You trace my pattern, trying to be candid, but all that you create is not quite right. And I become your something, your photograph and nothing left hanging in the dark. Now I am always with you, even if you didn't want to. You framed a work of art. Your whole life forever spent to be what hasn't happened yet. Your whole life forever spent to be what hasn't happened yet. You draw your hands across an empty canvas. Your fingers paint a scene so dull and lifeless. And all the color you want from me is pointless, 'cause all you'll ever be is black and white. And I become your something, your photograph and nothing left hanging in the dark. Now I am always with you, even if you didn't want to. You framed a work of art. And even though the negative was cut and replaced, and I'll develop into what cannot be erased. Hasn't happened yet. Your whole life forever spent to be what hasn't happened yet. Your whole life forever spent to be what hasn't happened yet. Woo! Heyo. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, thanks for being here. How you guys doing? You feel like kind of sucks being I like being stuck in my studio most of the time, and I like kind of can't figure out what it would be like to be like somebody that would be really having a hard time being stuck indoors. But yeah, it definitely does suck not being able to do anything. It sucks not being able to go to work. It sucks not being able to see my friends, to see my band. So yeah, if you guys are having a hard time, I feel for you, and hopefully this is some entertainment. Hopefully you're having a good chat with some people in there. And yeah, have a little fun today. Let's see, what was I gonna play next? All right. So I was going to like have my electric guitar plugged into some pedals and stuff, and that would work on YouTube. for all you awesome people, and it would not work on Instagram for all you awesome people. So I'll try to figure that out at some other point if I do another one of these. But for now, I'm just going to stick with the acoustic. This song was a request from Greg's Whiteboard. What was his name? And it's called Light the First Page. Also, huge shout out to my band on this song. They wrote this entire track without me and sent me the instrumental of it, and I was floored by it. I thought it was just a beautiful track. It took me a really long time to come up with lyrics and vocals that I thought were worthy of the instrumentation of the track. My parts for it are pretty basic, so I had to kind of like make up a take on, I think it's Dan's guitar part from the beginning. So, all right, King, you ready for this? Here we go. All right, Light the First Page. Here we go. Woo! That one. Cool. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. If you're just tuning in, thank you. If you've been here the whole time, thank you very much. I wish you were here with me in a room. That would be really cool. So yeah, I'm sure like a lot of you, I'm financially struggling during this, and like every band that I know, probably that is the case. Pretty much 80% of my friends like lost their jobs. Everyone that I work with at Webster Hall, everyone I work with at Brooklyn Steel, everyone I work with at the bar I bartend at, we're all out of work. So, if you have some money, if you're working from home, I hate asking because it's one of the I'm like really, it's really hard for me to admit that like anything that I do would be worth money. I guess it's kind of a weird, honest thing to say, but yeah, if you have it in you and you can give me $1 or two for this performance specifically, that would mean the world to me. And um, obviously, if you in any way are financially struggling, please do not give me any money. Please keep your money. Please, um, we're all going to be going through hardships in the next couple months. I don't think this is going to end super soon, and I don't think it's going to be easy for us um, in the next couple months. But we will get through it. But I just want to make sure that you guys are taken care of too. So if you can, like my Venmo is at Kevin-die, and my PayPal email is Kevin.A.die@gmail, and these are on the YouTube stream in the information section. So that is how you can give me money. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Dan, for typing that out. I'm like gonna reach over here and fucking type into the screen. But yeah, thank you guys, and thanks to the band for letting me do this. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Honestly, I do, and it's hard for me to ask for that, but yeah. Hopefully, this is honestly more than anything just something for you guys to enjoy for tonight, and something to take your mind off all the bullshit, and something to tune into that's not like shitty news or like racist comments from our president or whatever. So yeah, let's see what else I got on the agenda. So this song I think is very appropriate for the current time. It's called House and Home because we're all stuck in our house and or home. So it's pretty much the most topical song I got. So how am I doing, Sarah? She's gone. Yeah. So this one's called House and Home. It's on Parallel Lives. I really love the song. I just want to take this moment to dispel the rumor that the song is actually about a house. It's not about a house. It was inspired by a house. Hello. Thank you. It was inspired by an apartment that. This is Sarah, everybody. Say hi. There you go. There you go. It's fine. That one's seen better days. But yeah, I always walk by this apartment building on my way to and from the subway, and I always was like, I really wonder what that place looks like inside. That's not what the song is about, though. That was a really cool metaphor, I thought, for a song, and then everyone seems to think the song is about a house. So, if you can figure it out, or if you assign some other meaning to it, awesome. That's my favorite thing to do anyway. So here we go. I always fuck the ending of this up, so it'll be fun. Out on the corner of my favorite street is a house and a home crumbled down to my feet. The window I prayed I'd look out someday, broken like my dream in the glass swept away. And I'll remember it all of my life, but I'll never know what was inside. And I'll remember it all of my life, but I'll never know what was inside. I wandered amongst the debris and imagined the moments that had yet to be. Like watching the wallpaper fall from the wall, and the quaint conversations we'd have in the hall. Cried in the silence of words never formed from the mouth of a child that wouldn't be born, and walked down the hallway and out on my own to a house on a street that would never be on. And I'll remember it all of my life, but I'll never know what was inside. And I'll remember it all of my life, but I'll never know what was inside. I'll remember you all of my life. Never know what's inside. I'll remember you all of my life. Never know what's inside. Whew, I got through it. I got to the ending. I must have practiced it enough time in school. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Corey Perez, my guy. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I got? Okay, this song right here was. Let me tune real quick. What time we at? All right, cool. Yeah, this song was the first song that I ever wrote with my boys in Gates. I sent them a demo. I don't know if you guys have listened to. We have like a podcast we made about our first EP, which is really fun to make. But we, talk a lot about the first record and how it came together. And when I first joined the band, I sent the guys a demo of me singing over the second half of the song. So that's how I was. I got into Gates, which is a crazy, weird story for me. Here we are, however many years later, writing new music, playing still, and I'm really thankful for that. So. The song is called Burn Us Alive. There is a recorded acoustic version of this out there somewhere. So if you like it, you can check it out. I think it's on the Japanese release of Bloom and Breathe. So here we go. All the years that I stood rooted and strong, a monument atop the ridge you put me on. And I hear the machines rushing like a tide. I know there's no place that I can hide. I should have held my breath and saved a thread of my name. inside of all but died. And I look to the sky, but it's not enough. The sun's buried now under towers of us. They've burned us alive. They've burned us alive. They've burned us alive. They've burned us alive. I should have held my breath and saved the thread of my neck. I should have held my breath and saved the thread of my neck. I didn't realize how relevant that was for right now. I definitely should have done that. Thank you, Sarah. My wife again clapping from the other room. She's now quarantined into her office thanks to this. It'll all be over soon. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, thank you guys. Wow, it's amazing. Wow, you guys are awesome for watching this. Seriously, it makes me feel really, really, really good. So yeah, what else am I gonna play? I'm gonna play after I tune. Also, I just want to give it up once again for my wife, Sarah, who she won this guitar at South by Southwest. It's a Gibson J45, I believe. It sounds amazing. It's been on like every recording we've done with acoustic. It's been on every record I've produced with acoustic. We shoot it out against a lot of stuff, and it sounds incredible. And she won it at South by Southwest, which is like incredible to me. So I reap all the benefits of that, and that's amazing. So thank you, Sarah, for having great luck. All right. I was gonna play this on a piano, but it couldn't really. I couldn't get the interface to work, so. Just kind of a bummer, but I might record a few songs here in like alternate versions that are kind of similar to like what you're hearing here, because it's fun and I need something to do. So that would be really cool. So I might do this in like a different version. I remember this song is called Forget. It's the first song off of Parallel Lives, and shout out to Eddie BJJ and Rocky Catneys, the homie, the ultimate homie, for requesting the song. But yeah, when we recorded this, I remember Mike, who produced the record, like just soloed out me playing piano and singing. We're like, that would be a really cool version of the song. So maybe I'll just record like a new version of it. But when we were first jamming it, it sounded a lot like this, and then we kind of evolved it into what it is. So here it goes. Yeah. Coming down and along, love of mine, we will always remain intertwined. We drift in the rush, blood to our head. and filling our guts, butterfly nets, and torn at the seam. We won't forget. And every now and again, passerby will remind me of you, and you of I, knit in our hearts is all we have left. A tapestry hung, a memories kept that we can't unweave, and we can't forget. No. So the fibers of our pride wipe the current from our eyes. Empty canvas painted white, we lead only parallel light. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I really like that song. I'm really proud of that song. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm gonna put it on. I think you can put it on the story on Instagram for 24 hours. It'll play, so if you miss something, you can go back, check it out. Again, if you can spare a couple bucks, you can donate to my Venmo or my PayPal. It's on the YouTube channel. I much appreciate that. And I'm going to play a couple more. Yeah, I'm seeing requests for Penny, and I think that is what I'm going to play. Penny is another song that I really love that sounded nothing like what's on the record originally. It sounded... I bought a Pedro the Lion CD at a dollar bin in Astoria. I bought it with an Appleseed Cat with Peregrine, the Appleseed Cast record, and I bought Winners Never Quit because the guys in Gates told me those bands were cool, and I had never listened to them before. This was probably in 2011 or 12, and I was obsessed with Winners Never Quit. At some point in 2015, I was like listening to it like crazy again, and wrote this song, and it was very much inspired by Pedro the Lion. But then like we had a lot of mid-tempo songs on Parallel, and so I, for some reason, just had this like listening to a lot of like upbeat Death Cab songs thing where I was like, maybe I can turn this into like a pop song, and that's what I did. But something about the way I wrote it, the original kind of version, I kind of always liked. So on the Japanese release that a friend of mine did for Parallel, we put the voice memo of the song, the actual voice memo of the song that I recorded, the original demo, on that, because I just thought it was cool. And I've since kind of fleshed it out a little. Watts kind of came up with this bridge for the song that's in it now that I really like, so I kind of just fleshed it out with that. So it's a hybrid of like the version that ended up on the record and the original demo. So this is Penny. Here we go. but you never thought you were a thief. So you went ahead and let it be. Saw an apple in a tree, stole away among the leaves, and I thought that you would plant the seed, but you couldn't seem to bury me. The popcorn will drift away, the fruit will fall to earth someday, and you won't recall when I say, I guess it really doesn't matter. I should have known you'd break my heart. I should have seen it from the start. Woo! Thanks, guys. Thank you. Look at all these people chatting, having a good time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this. I'm gonna play one more track. Yeah, I would love to do this again. This was awesome. It means so much to me that we could share this moment and that technology has come this far, that this can actually happen. This is crazy. Like, this always happens to us where we have so many fans like all over the world, and I'm seeing like just so many people, and it's crazy to think that I can do this and we can all be connected over this, and to see the way the internet has brought people together and honestly brought out some of the best in people this week is incredible, because a lot of times it brings out the worst in people. But just to see how clever people are and funny, like half the memes and shit that I'm seeing are just some of the most unreal, like hilarious things. And we all need that stuff just as much as we need sad, depressing music to get us through it. We need happy, fun times. So this song was requested by a few people. It was requested by my buddy Casey. He always requests it, and it was requested by a few other people I didn't write down, unfortunately. But I think it's not the greatest. It didn't translate the best to acoustic. It wasn't something I was like, oh, this is just such a cool arrangement or whatever. But I think the message of the song is really important for right now. So the song is called Again at the Beginning, and I wrote it when I was working at the laundromat that I still bartend at least I did. It's a kind of a weird story. They ended up turning the back of it into a bar, and after I had to quit another job because of a tour we went on, the owner was nice enough to hire me back. But originally I was writing the song, and I worked at this laundromat, and I just felt so hopeless, and I felt like I could, I had like cornered myself into like an area of my life where I couldn't escape it, and I needed something to kind of like provide me hope that I could potentially be something greater than that. And I think my perspectives have changed over the years, but I don't think the message of the song has played any differently for me. So a lot of songs you write, and 10 years later you're like, that was over dramatic, or that was like, whatever. It doesn't mean anything to me now. But I think the song is we played it at the show that we played full band in December, and it I think it hit hard for us. I thought we felt that it was still something that we thought was relevant to us. And so I'm gonna play like a, ignore how the guitar parts, because I'm not really gonna play anything cool. But yeah, I hope that the song resonates with you guys, because I think that we are gonna be all right. We're gonna make it through this bullshit, because we got each other. And just simply out of this week, the amount of people that have shot me a text asking me if I'm okay, and I've been playing Smash Brothers with a couple of my friends online, and whatever, just the things that we get to do to pass the time and make it feel okay. Like I think we're gonna be fine. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This song is called Again at the Beginning. I was born away past, as sure as all the best drawn knives, and I pioneered my way. Well, the world around me crumbled and decayed. I'm afraid I am the archetype of all that a moment faced, slave to waste here in the rubble of my regret. And be something now. I will live to be something now. They built again. They built again. They built again. And this time, every home will be where we will return. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I didn't know what to expect. I'm like super weird and awkward, so this was really cool. Thank you guys so much. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll do some more of these, and I would love to do a little acoustic EP too. And luckily, a couple homies have given me some work to do production wise these coming weeks, which is cool. So everyone has been super generous, and I appreciate that greatly. So I love you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again soon. And we're writing new music. I promise you. It took everything in me to not play new songs. Maybe I'll do it next time. But I promise you that we are working really hard to put new music out for you. We're just we want it to be amazing and perfect. So we love you guys. Thank you guys. Goodbye.